My understanding is that the allegation is that she approached a juror in her husband's trial and had conversation with that juror relating to her husband's trial, and of course that's forbidden under Canadian law. It's also being treated as contempt in these circumstances.
Was there any money that did she have money? Was she, we've heard about her attempting to bribe a juror. Was it a conversation? Was it a conversation that also had an envelope full of cash?
I'm not aware if there was an envelope full of cash. I know there's an allegation that there was an envelope, but whether there was cash remains to be seen.
The word from police right now, though, is that a criminal charge is pending, obstruction of justice. Is she prepared for that?
Well, as prepared as she can be under all the circumstances. I mean, I know, well, put it this way, I believe the police are investigating. I've had communications with the detective. I was supposed to meet with him for an interview, but he canceled that interview, so I don't know what's going on there now.
How serious are these allegations?
With the court processes, especially with the jury trial, is extremely serious.
It's been a long and complicated trial. Can you speak to how that's affected Mrs. Levin?
It's affected her physically, it's affected her emotionally, it's affected her psychologically. This is a woman who for the past 3 years has lived with her husband through hell. She's a 70-year-old woman. Her husband faces extremely serious allegations where there's a strong possibility that he could receive a jail sentence if convicted. The family has been threatened by individuals. There's constant contact from the police as well as other people. She's been cut off from her friends. She hasn't even attended her place of worship for 3 years. This is a woman who's basically at the end of her rope. I would say her concern is less for herself than it is for her husband, but obviously she's concerned about her own well-being.
What kind of support does she have?
Well, she has her family. She has several daughters and a son, and they are supporting her in every way they possibly can.
Just to clarify, so is she under house arrest right now? Or
there is a condition in place where she is under house arrest. However, now that the jury is sequestered, I'm going to have that condition lifted with the consent of the Crown Prosecutor.